My name's Ed Beckly, and I've been involved in motorsports, I think, just shortly after I started breathing. There was hundreds of motorcycle jumpers. The reason why a lot of people heard of Big Ed Beckly was because he weighed over 300 pounds. Weight problem, it stays between 400 to 425 most of the time. Right before you jump, there's a lot of things that go through your mind. One of them is a major prayer. When you're heading towards that takeoff ramp, it felt like a gunfighter. That was who I had to beat. Yeah, I was nervous, all right. I was nervous that people wouldn't respond the way I thought they should. You know, I thought that, I was smart enough to know that I shouldn't be trying to jump so far. I should be just using my size as my gimmick. Come on out, and yeah, I'm gonna jump these cars, and if I don't, well, y'all are gonna have a good time watching me splat. I could go out there and jump 15, 20 cars right now. It's just the landing on the other side when the bike would break in half, that'd be the bad deal. And when I lit, I got on the brakes, and as I did, the front end went out of the bike, went off, and the front end turned, and I was coming down the ramp, sliding, going face for the dirt. I hit face first into this clay that was about the consistency of silly putty, and it was real sticky, and it stuck, and I flipped and went end over end. And Ed Beckly of today is involved in promoting monster truck shows.
Coming to this event, of course, we try to bring the biggest and baddest trucks around.
Basically, they start out with a stock pickup and then totally redo it. The truck will weigh 10,000 pounds. The tires are 4 feet wide, 66 inches tall. Then we take a big giant motor and supercharge it and put it up to around 2,000 horsepower. It's a fun event.
It's time now for the Monster Truck Wheelie Contest. Let's bring out our first truck right now.
Basically, we have monster trucks that crush cars. Then we're talking like Bigfoot, Generation X, names like that maybe make a little melodrama along with it. Monster trucks don't always just hit the cars and land perfect. There's definitely things that happen. It's about machines doing great tricks and all the above. We also have the motorcycle demolition derby. You got a bunch of crazy idiots on motorcycles that run into each other, and that's a bizarre deal. I mean, where in the world could you think of that? Not only will you see them crashing into each other, but yeah, you're going to see a fight or two break out too. The fans definitely get excited as part of it. These guys are kind of like the gladiators of the 2000s, so to speak. We just have them throw the lions in. Nice thought. And I don't think I would do anything different. No, I'm not jumping, but I'm in front of that crowd on that microphone. And I feel like there's nobody any better at it at that moment. A lot of announcers will just tell you what's happening. I'm going to tell you how to feel. We're going to sell you a seat for this, but you're only going to use the edge of it. My name is Ed Beckly. I'm a former motorcycle jumper, and you're watching Over the Edge TV.